Okay, we live. Hopefully the notifications go out quickly with speed, so we can get as much people. This is a short stream, so it's like I'm just hoping the notifications go out quickly so we can actually get going. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Try to balance this phone on the tripod so I can look at the comments properly. My setup is so ghetto. I literally don't, this is crazy. I need to really improve the setup. Like, you won't even believe. Okay, we are actually live. I need a better tripod first of all. Like, I had all the equipment, but I got rid of, like, I just became minimalistic and got rid of my desk. But I wasn't really planning on doing content properly. But now it's like I got a Young Wealth channel and it's growing quickly. So it's like to the point where like this could be the next one to actually be a success. So I'm gonna have to get my setup back at my desk and all of that situated and my monitors situated and stuff like that. So right now I'm just working off a laptop. I'm gonna be real. But that's part of the grind. That's part of the grind though. Like I like feeling like I can, even this microphone here, I reinvested when I got paid off YouTube. But we're gonna get into the ICP, right? Before we get into the ICP, we're gonna wait for people to get into the stream and stuff like that. But before I got this payment, when I got this payment, this microphone was what I used. The YouTube money is what I used to buy this microphone. So my first ever paycheck on YouTube, I just reinvested it. Into the microphone. So shout out to you guys for the support. But we're gonna get into ICP though. Like we have to talk about a comment that I seen on my video, like a real comment I seen on my video where, does my microphone work? Yeah, I just check the microphone working and stuff like that. But yeah, as I was saying, I seen a comment, right? Now we're gonna get to the comment, but first, before we do that, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the stream and stuff like that. But as I was saying, we see a comment over here, right? Now, this dude, we're gonna wait for people to get into the stream, but this dude literally said that ICP is following the footsteps of XRP and going to zero. Save whoever can. Now we're gonna really cook this comment down on a slow cook, a slow burner. We're gonna cook it like it's grilled steak, like where you have to make sure the seasoning is right. We're gonna really cut this comment and actually dissect and actually decode what everything he's trying to say. Like, so at the end of the day, we're gonna actually get into that, right? But before we get into that, we're gonna wait for people to join the stream. Because you know how I get. I need people to be in the stream first. But before we even get to any of this juicy stuff, we have to take a look at the markets. Okay, we have to take a look at how the markets are doing. As you can see, that's ICP. We're gonna get to ICP in a minute. I'm gonna be real. Bitcoin's struggling, guys. Bitcoin is really struggling. Like the neutral, like this decreasing. Like I'm sure the other day we spoke about this on a stream. It was a bit higher than this. It was 59. Now it's 58. It's slowly the fear and greed index is actually on a decline when it comes to how much greed there was. The greed is declining and the fear is actually increasing. Okay, so it's to the point where, like, if being in my position, I'm just trying to make as much money possible to get these dips that we're about to see, because I do feel like we haven't seen a dump for so long. We have not seen a dump in the market for so long that we're bound to get one. Like the last dump I really remember seeing was like in 2022. If I'm being honest with you guys, the last like dump where it's like you seen Bitcoin drop like 10-15% in one day. I haven't seen that for a while. Like that is them drops right there. Those are like, that's like a bull run, but the reverse of a bull run. It's like a sale where you can buy coins for cheap, but the price can bounce pretty quickly. But it's like they can stay there for months, and that's like a sale. Like I remember when QNT was $30. I remember when like everything was on a sale, and even the coins that are terrible, they at least 3x'd. the coins that even, so you know how many coins just recovered beautifully. It's crazy. Even Solana, like Solana was at like, I think it went as low as $15 or $10. Then it did it was like, I remember the 2022 dump. We haven't had that in a while. That's all I'm saying. Like, we have not had that type of dump in a while. So it's to the point where, like, I feel like we are bound to get one of these type of dumps. But yeah, we are bound to actually have an actual big dump, because we haven't had one for a while. So it's like, it's the point where it may not last long when it happens and when it actually arrives. But to be honest with you guys, the markets it didn't really convince me of a bull run. Like, I just always realized that bull runs don't tend to really happen before the halving, and the halving don't really have nothing to do with it, but it don't tend to happen like in 2024. We have it every four, like even in 2022, or was it 2021, like the bull run was really in full effect in 2021, a year after the halving. That's what I remember. So it's like to the point where, like, we can, as I say, the market always works in waves, right? The market works in waves. So it's to the point where you gotta understand that when you're talking about coins like ICP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as much as they go up, it's just gonna be as much as they actually get dragged down until we see major catapults up to the upside. So it's to the point where, like, it's not too bad, but we have to actually stay, I keep saying this, we have to stay within the 63 to 68,000 range, because if that don't happen, if we break below 59, it can get real ugly. But to some people, ugly is beautiful, and to some people, beautiful is ugly. So, like, what I mean by that is, some people are going to be fearful and thinking, oh, the markets are ugly, I'm about to leave the market, it's losing me money right now. And then there'll be some people that I say, damn, that's a beautiful dip, I really like that dip, like that dip is astonishing, I have to get it, I have to get me some. That's literally the two people in the market, is the people that get scared when it dips and the people that actually get aroused when it dips. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's to the point where, like, shout out to the free in the stream. If you're in the stream, make sure you smash the like button. There's free in the stream, so there should be free likes. But we're gonna just get into this comment. I'm gonna keep this video short so you can watch the playback, because I don't think people are just wanting to join the stream. But we're gonna address the comment right now, right? So it says from Lazar Rofem, okay, RoFM, Lazar RoFM, ICP is following the footsteps of XRP and going to zero. Save whoever you can. Repeat, I'll say it one more time. ICP is following in the footsteps of XRP and going to zero. Save whoever can. Now, he's saying it's following in the footsteps of XRP, right? And he's saying it's going to zero, right? Real convincing, buddy. Like, I really believe that it's going to zero too, and I really believe it's following the footsteps of XRP. Now, of course, I'm being sarcastic, but it's to the point where, like, XRP and ICP are nothing alike. I'm sorry to tell you that they are nothing alike. Like, XRP, first of all, when it comes to the founders, those founders are nothing alike. Dominic Williams is nothing like the XRP founder, and it's to the point where the XRP CEO, I always forget his name. Is it Brad Gardenhouse? Nope, that's not it. Wait, is it, what is his name? I always forget, like, I always get Jeb McCaleb mixed up with the CEO, XRP CEO, Brad Gardenhouse. That's it, Brad Gardenhouse. They ain't nothing alike. Like, this dude right here, let's just get an image on him, right? This dude, Brad Gardenhouse, he sells a lot of XRP and dumps it on to people that buy the coin. And I had to realize, like, you're holding a coin that is making two men billionaires, and those two men is Brad Gardenhouse and Jeb McCaleb. Now, why do I say that? Because back in the day, XRP, Jeb McCaleb is a co-founder of XRP. Like, he was actually working on the coin with Brad Gardenhouse. They were working on the coin together. they both end up dumping on XRP holders all the time. Now I think Jen McCaleb sold all his XRP now, so you don't have any left, but he sold billions at one point, and it's to the point where like they got rich, dumped the tokens, and now all that's really left is those diehard fans that are clinging on to the fact that it's gonna flip the switch, and they're actually gonna be working with the banks to win cross-border payments. They're gonna use XRP. When in damn near the US nation, unless there becomes a president and he says, you know what, we're gonna adopt XRP, I doubt that's ever gonna happen. I'm just being honest with you guys. Like, they can say they're working with the CBDCs, but at the end of the day, to be honest with you guys, XRP has utility that no one uses. XRP has utility that no one really is doing anything. It's like it's not being used. Like, utility is to be used by cross-border payments. There might be people that have partnerships with XRP, but to be honest with you guys, no one's using the coin actively. No one's using the coin to do their cross-border payments actively. There's not one person, not one partnership they have is actually actively using XRP to do cross-border payments. It don't exist. And if it does exist, please tell me an article, because that article is fake news. So as I was saying, unless like someone gets elected, and I even see like people clickbait, and it's why it's really sad for XRP, because they cling on to false hope, and they cling on to conspiracies. XRP fans cling on to false hope and conspiracies, right? And why do I say that? Because they will even go to the extent of making videos like Donald Trump is pro XRP, just because he says he agrees with he likes crypto. Like they will make a video saying Donald Trump is gonna adopt XRP, and I'm thinking they're doing that for clickbait. I ain't gonna name names, but this is the bearable bull here. Like, if you like, it's crazy. I seen that and I think to myself, like, they just want news to actually arrive where the flip or the switch is flipped. They want news to arise where the switch is flipped and it's globalized and XRP is being used by the world and we are using cross-border payments. But that's probably not gonna happen, because most of these nations, they hate crypto. Most of these nations hate crypto to the point where, like, when you're trying to actually get in their realm, that's the elites. Like, when you're talking about cross-border payments, that's the elites. Now I feel like these dudes are elites, but it's to the point where it don't matter, because no one really wants to adopt XRP. They already trying to say crypto is used for money laundering and all of that. So it's like, when you're talking about working with the banks and actually working with banks and stuff like that, and you know crypto is about decentralization, people don't agree with XRP. That's the sad truth. Like, CBDCs, they sound cool until you do the research and you realize how much control they're gonna have, how much more control they will have over you if CBDCs are in full effect. So like, you might get excited thinking, see, central bank digital currencies, thinking, but that's more control. That means, like, if they decide to switch everything off and we go to a cashless society, now it's like you have no money to spend, your money's been frozen. So people think that's not decentralized. Like, people want to be as decentralized as possible. Money, even cash money, is decentralized. Like, cash is decentralized to an extent. Like, I'm talking about the physical cash, that's decentralized, because you don't know, people can't really track where that's going. But if you have CBDCs, they can track everything, which they already track everything. People use Apple Pay, so we're basically living in that world. But the next step is going to be without no notes or cash. That's the crazy part. But as I was saying, people don't really root in crypto. If you're in crypto, people don't root for centralization. They're not fanatics for centralization. That's what I realized. So when it comes to the reason why XRP don't really move and it could go to zero, it's because most people in crypto like decentralization and they don't agree with the government. Sadly, XRP is pro-government. Most people in crypto, they're anti-government. Like, they don't like the government. But when it comes to XRP's philosophy, it's like banks, CBDCs. Like, that's all they really have to offer. I don't really see any people building coins on XRP that go viral. I don't know, I could be wrong. The XRP blockchain, even people make meme coins. There are people make meme coins on the blockchain. I don't even know. Like, but when it comes to that, it's like there's not as much developers, in my opinion, on XRP than there is on ICP. And ICP has more developers is because it's a decentralized computing. ICP is decentralized computing. So it's to the point where like we are two different animals, okay? When it comes to your comment saying ICP is following the footsteps of XRP, you're talking about two different animals. That's like, what's a good example of that? That's like trying to race up a mountain, right? An elephant versus a mountain goat. That's like trying to race them up a mountain and see who's going to finish first. Of course, the mountain goat's going to finish first because he's adapted to that surroundings. With XRP, it's to the point where like it's the elephant trying to climb up to the top, but no one really cares no more. It's been out for 10 years. It's old news. So it's to the point where like I can agree with XRP. If XRP don't, I'm gonna tell you right now, I could be wrong, but I'm telling you, if XRP don't do nothing in this bull run, people are gonna be so peed off, bro. Like if XRP does not do anything in 2025, I'm telling you, people are gonna be so angry that they believe these YouTubers, they believe these XRP YouTubers. I'm gonna tell you that right now, like people are gonna be very, very pissed off, okay? I don't want to say the word, but they're gonna be very annoying. So it's to the point where like this is their last chance. With ICP, it's just getting started. Like with ICP, we are talking about a coin that's focused on Web3 technology and stuff like that, and IT. We are talking about a coin that actually is focused on things that are more decentralized. But not only is Web3 decentralized, it's still going to be integrated into tech. Like I'm talking about, it's going to be integrated into the hardware of tech one day. Like you never know how far the gaming industry is going to go. You never know how far consoles are going to go with Web3 and stuff like that. You never know how far it's going to go with this stuff, because it's like to the point where like we can't imagine how far it can go. If crypto is successful, ICP can go to different heights no one's really seen before, because it's decentralized computing. And if you go to the white paper real quick, I want to read something. We're going to read this, right? Because of their unique features, you unleash the smart contracts. Because of their unique features, smart contracts are the key enabler of Web3, the new approach to web where applications are fully controlled by their users and run on decentralized blockchain platforms. Such decentralized applications, dApps, are typically tokenized, meaning tokens are distributed to users as rewards for participating in the dApps, right? Now, why am I reading you? I'm trying to tell you this, because Web3 is like, Web3 is going to be like huge. And the reason I say that is because if we just look at all these things that are Web 2 and stuff like that, a lot of them have your info, but Web 3 is going to be a point in time where it's going to be decentralized. First of all, it's not going to be run by anybody. It's going to allow people to build their own things without a lot of, how can I say, a lot of control over them. But at the end of the day, when it comes to these things like even Discord, all these apps, Instagram, they have your identity. They already know what you do. Like China has your identity. That's the crazy thing. Discord is already partnered with China. So anytime you use a Discord, they know what you're doing. They know, you know what I'm saying? They know your information already. It's crazy. But when it comes to Web3 and decentralized computing, it allows users to have more control over their actual stuff, like identity and things like that. But it's to the point where you cannot compare that to XRP. Does XRP even have smart contracts? I don't think I've ever heard XRP smart. Like, it's to the point where I don't really hear Brad Garlinghouse speaking about Web3 or the future of the internet. I don't hear that. Internet is the future. Internet is the future. So it's to the point where like, and it's only going to go further and further on technology. And this is another point where that's going to just kill your argument. It's like the IT, the thing they're going after is like solving IT issues right now and IT deficiencies, which can be more efficient. So it's to the point where when we know that even if they just get a fraction of what the IT global industry is worth, it's worth like 9 trillion right now, and it's going to be worth like 17 trillion. So it's to the point where if they get a fraction of that, they already, everybody that invested into ICP has already is already eaten. They've already ate. That's what I have to tell you guys. Like, once we actually go into full effect, once crypto's fate is decided, because right now things are still rocky. That's why it's so volatile. But there'll be a point in time where crypto stabilizes and more or less like goes up slowly, like just like stocks and gold and stuff like that. But we're still not on that. It's the only coin that really has done that is Bitcoin. But we will get to a point in time where it's less volatile. But right now, people are still in that. Is crypto gonna really be here in 10 years time? Is crypto gonna have another bull run after 2025? Is that gonna happen? Is that gonna happen? I'm not too sure. That's what a lot of people have that mindset right now, where they think 2025 is literally your last chance to get rich. They really think the blockchain is that weak, where 2025 is literally going to be a point in time where it just goes to zero after 2025 bull run. They look at the blockchain that low, that they think that all of this technology is just going to somehow go to zero. You think the big whales are not going to capitalize off this technology with companies, partnerships and stuff like that. You think these people that have billions in the real world, when our movement and when crypto gets more established and the utilities are more looked into more in depth by the real world, it's like when that's what you call adoption. When if crypto ever gets adopted, everybody that actually invested into ICP or whatever coin you had that was actually a good coin that could possibly get utilized by the masses, it's like you're going to be in a point in time where you're probably going to be a millionaire. But as I was saying, when it comes to IT industry, ICP only needs a fraction of that. So it's to the point where, like, the fact that this dude really says that it's following the footsteps of ICP, ICP's following the footsteps of XRP, it's just sad because there's no comparison. I'm sorry. You can't even compare the two. Like, even if XRP was being used, that's a whole different coin. Now, is it going to be used one day? Only time will tell. But I just doubt that will happen, because Swift is not going to, Swift is already worth probably trillions I don't know how much they're worth. But Swift, for what they do and the seat they're in right now on the round table, no one's going to really say, Swift, we're kicking you off the round table to bring in Brad Garlinghouse and you're done. Swift is done. Like, that's what people think in the XRP community. They think XRP is going to have the firepower to actually replace Swift, when they already have a comfortable seat in that round table, where I doubt that's ever going to be allowed to happen in the United States, because the United States, they simply don't like crypto. So why the hell would they, unless they're just playing a show, a play where they're fooling everybody, why would they adopt crypto if they say that they hate it and they are trying to take these coins out? Now, they could be playing a show where, because it's happened before, guys, like, they can be trying to fool everybody to the point where we want to get everybody scared of crypto while we buy it behind the scenes and then we adopt it in the next 10 years. That can also be an outcome for crypto in America. I'm just telling you guys that because there is a story where I forgot the actual, can I think about that story? There was a story where the USA literally fooled everybody to thinking banks were a good thing. I forgot the story though. I'm gonna have to find that story and make a video about that. But yeah, we're gonna actually, we literally just had to cut that comment. That was just a short video. I might end it there, and the reason I end it there is because at the end of the day, I just wanted to make some quick content to actually break this dude's comment down. But when it comes to him comparing it to ICP, when we look at ICP today at $13, he thinks it's gonna go to zero. Like, he literally thinks it's going to, like, he's full-heartedly believes ICP is going to go to zero. Yes, right now it's struggling. It's down 2%. If you go on a monthly, it's probably down also. We are in a downtrend, but it's to the point where, why would you be scared of that when you know the technology ICP provides? Why would you get scared of that, a dip like that? I would not sell my bag right now because it's dipping. No, That's not happening. By the end of it, we have people like this saying it's going to zero when, oh, let's just be honest, it started at $2. If you think it's going below $2 again, you're out your mind. I just don't believe it's ever going to be at $2 again because of its utility. And if you're talking about it going to zero, that means it has no value. There will never be a point in time where ICP has no value as long as crypto exists, okay? As long as crypto is here in the world, ICP will always have value. I'm sorry. And the value will never be zero. That's just unrealistic. But yeah, let's read some of these comments. What's going on with the G? Is Zeki? Is it a good time to buy LCX? Now I'm thinking about buying it today. You're gonna have to look at the charts and actually make your mind on whether you think it's a good time to get in. I can't even tell you whether it's a good time to buy. Same with QNC. GVariant is all on the CBDC, all in on CBDCs. Comparing apples to oranges when, hold on, this love fart's in the way. Comparing apples to oranges when people compare ICP to an XRP, exactly. It's like you can't compare the two. Like, and I just think that ICP has more return. I feel like it has more return potential. I'm just being honest. Like XRP is already like established. Like if we look at XRP, I'm sure XRP is already at 25 million or billion. I mean 25 billion. I'm going to. So is that 28 billion right now? 28 billion. So it's to the point where for it to do a 10x, it has to go to 280 billion. I just sadly don't think that's happening. For it to do a 10x and hit like it 280 billion when Ethereum is probably around that price point or almost Ethereum's market cap. Like I just don't believe XRP is doing 280 billion, especially when people have really lost hope on the XRP. There was a mini bull run in this past like 5 months. No one's seen XRP do a thing. XRP was sleeping. Everybody was trying to tell XRP, wake up, wake up. It was like, no, I don't want to take part in the bull run. I don't want to take part in the bull market. I want to stay low. That was XRP. Everyone was banging on. Every coin was just doing green candles on XRP saying, XRP, come get some of these green candles with us, bruh. XRP was like, nah, I like the red candles more. Or I like to consolidate, bruh. I don't want to get out of bed. I want to consolidate. Okay. What do you think about Art Block? Yeah, I've heard of that coin. That's a good coin. I haven't done much research on the coin, but we could take a look at it and now see what the price point is actually doing. Art Block ABC. Okay, so the market cap is 270 million. Let's see it. Yeah, that's definitely gonna do well in the bull run. I could tell by the way it's moved. Like, and this coin was released in a time where it was in a, so it didn't, okay, so it didn't even have a, it was released around 2019, 2018, went to an all-time high, but in 2021 it didn't really do that much though. So it just recently started to wake up, which is strange. Like, did the actual developers decide to just take a nap in 2020? I'm just trying to wonder that, like, did the developers like go sleep and for the 2020 bull run, did they stop working? Like, did they stop marketing and stuff like that and they skipped a bull run? That's kind of weird. But either way, Art Block will do well. Art Block will do well in the coming months and years, in my humble opinion. It's already did over, let's see, wow, 0.08 to $2. So it did like that's crazy. Let me do the math. I'm slow right now because I'm ill. I told you guys I'm ill. My head's aching. So it's like 0. Is that 20? Like I would say like a 15, 16x or 27x. Damn, we did it 27x in how long? Damn. Just under a year. Like, wow. Just under a year. What's good with it, Vidal? Yeah, but Art Block would definitely do very well, in my opinion. Art Block would do very well. Hey, we have 8 people in the stream, so we should have 8 likes. Let's smash the like button if you support the stream. That's the bare minimum you can do. Like, let's go. It's free. The like button is free. The like button is the sponsorship of today's video. If you want to sponsor the video, all you gotta do is smash the like button. That's the sponsorship. You know what I'm saying? That's the sponsorship. What else? We have Solana taking big hits right now. We have Solana that's looking like it's like a juicy dip right now. But with Solana, like, I feel like this coin could go to like $600-700. I'm just being honest. $600-700 is realistic. Even at like it, $600, $500 realistic, but it can't go to 1,000 just yet. If you ask me, it's already at 61 billion, so it has to go to 600 million. I'm stuttering because oh my lord, my brain is freezing. 600 billion, I mean 600. Oh my lord. Let me just take a sip of this water, man, because I'm having speech impairments right now. It's like, but I was right though, 600 billion. That's not happening. I'm having, bro, LCX news is mad. Tokenized shoes and retail. Wow, I need to go into that. Chef Michael Buss or Russ. But sorry, guys, like, sometimes I was stutter. That's the reason why, like, sometimes I like making videos more, but I don't really care about the stuff. I just, sometimes it happens, my tongue will get in the way, and I'll be like, but you just gotta cut it out of the video. But on the live stream, I can't do this. I need to work on that. But yo, for the most part, I speak smoothly though. But yeah, let me know any coins you guys are interested in, what you want me to look at right now, and I'll take a look at them coins and we can break them down. But let's just obviously go on the daily watch list, see if anything's moving and stuff like that. But yeah, I had to break down that comment, that silly comment. We're gonna read it one more time just to get some laughs. ICP is following the footsteps of XRP and going to zero. Save whoever you can. Yeah, because Dominic Williams dumps billions of ICP onto the holders, right? Don't he? Right. Because Dominic Williams cares about CBDCs, right? Like, that's just totally incorrect. I'm sorry, that's just totally incorrect. ICP is not going to zero. But yeah, everything, wow. I'm seeing down there everything down right now. The only thing that's really held up is Bunk. Bunk is, that's what I'm saying, guys. The meme coins is a big opportunity, and there's one coin that I might put you guys onto, but I feel like I haven't brought enough of it. Like, if there's only 10 in the stream, but at the same time it's so smooth that you guys could pump it with buying $100 worth. So I'm trying to buy it. I'm not gonna tell you guys about that coin just yet. Like, I'm trying to accumulate. I'm not gonna dump that coin ever. It's like until it reaches, like, pretty much, you know what? I can't do that to my supporters. It's a coin that I'm about to get into, but I'm actually tell you guys about it right now. This meme coin here. Dumpling cat. Where's my coin at, bruh? Oh, I spelled it wrong. But yeah, this coin here, Dumpling Cap, is my next buy. Like, it's on the Solana chain. I don't even own any of this right now. I actually had to sell, but I'm gonna get back in for sure. But this coin right here is a China. Like, if you know about China right now, they're very big on meme coins. Like, people in China are buying a lot of meme coins right now that do to do with Chinese based memes. And it's to the point where I realized like Bio was another Chinese meme that I sold the bag on because I had $4,000 worth. It could have went to $200,000 if I did not sell. That was a China based meme, and it's to the point where I missed out on that, so I'm not missing out on this one. So Dumpling Cat is the one I'm about to buy. I'm not telling you guys to buy it. I hope you don't even buy it. I don't want it to pump anymore. It's up to 31% in the past 24 hours, but if you're gonna buy some, don't pump the price. Because I'm trying to buy this cheap. But yeah, let's get back onto the watch list, right? Let's go back onto the watch list. What do you think about Floki? I think Floki will do perfectly good in this bull, and I feel like it will actually do at least a 10x. My humble opinion. You could do more than that. We know how meme coins get, but I'm gonna take a look at Floki and the market cap soon. Let me just look at this watch list first. So as you can see, there's nothing on my watch, and the reason nothing on my watch list is because most of my watch list is utility tokens that actually have utility and stuff. They're not really the exciting ones, like, or it's all AI tokens. Like they're not exciting, but they're either utility tokens, AI tokens, gaming tokens, stuff like that. Just most of my coins have utility, so it's to the point where like right now that's not popping. Right now, it's very red for those utility tokens that will actually have use case. Right now, it's the memes that are pumping with no use cases made. You know what I'm saying? So that even look at this, Super Trump in the past 24 hours is up 51%. It's up 51%. That's like a meme coin slash electoral coin. You know what I'm saying? But it's actually had a nice recovery. I could have brought this dip. I can't even lie to you guys. I could have brought this dip. Wow, it doubled. Yep, I should have brought the dip. I ain't even buy the dip. That coin could do like 100x if I'm being honest. But yeah. Let's see what else is up. Where were we? Okay. 9 in the stream. Let's smash the like button. If you didn't already, smash the like button for support. If you want to sponsor today's video, you smash the like button. That's a sponsorship. But yeah, I'm trying to find some green candles. Everything is literally down right now on my actual watch list. Minu is up, but that coin has did terribly. It was actually at 5 million. It's at 9. It was at 5 million market cap. Now it's at like a 900,000. So it really underperformed as a meme coin, and that coin's pretty much probably gonna go to zero. I'm just being honest. Coin might go to zero. Like it literally went down on a straight line with no recovery. So I might go to zero. Just being honest. It's already at 0.000 anyway. But yeah, as we go deeper, we see Abyss World. This is another great gaming coin, right? AWT. This coin will do very well in the bull run. Easily could do like a 50x. If you're asking me, easily could do a 50x. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes and stuff like that. It just came out on August, like around, I mean, June 2023, stuff like that. So I'll do more like looking into that coin, and I'll make a video about it, because I do feel like I need to invest in some of that, because these gaming coins, whether you know it or not, they're going to be very lit to actually invest in when the time is right. And I feel like, I'm not telling you what to do, but a lot of them are great dips right now. That's all I will say. But gaming coins are going to go ham when they have their time, which might not be for a while. Just being honest. Gaming is not the lit section right now. The lit section is actually meme coins. But nothing is pumping here. Let's take a look at what DEX meme coins having to say, because I know DEX meme coins are still going crazy. As you can see, this was made 10 hours ago. Game of memes, 5,000% up. Okay. Let's go on the 1 hour. Let's go on the, in fact, we'll carry on the 6 hour for a second. Yakuza Cat up 1.7 thousand in the past 2 hours. Made 2 hours ago. What else? We have another game of me made five hours ago, up 3,000%. That's on base. We also have this coin, Doug goes, wow. Doug goes to the moon. Is up 37,000% in just under 4 hours. Wow. That's amazing. I wish I caught a pump like that in my life. Like in 3 hours, like in 3 hours, imagine making a 370x in 3 hours and you put in $500. What's that? At least 180,000. And you put in $500 and it is a 370x. 185,000. Wow. 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 Garfield is up 4,000% in 17 minutes. Like, I can't wait to get paid again. Because right now, what I do, I have a rule. Like, I'll trade a certain amount of money that I get paid from into memes. But if I lose that money, I'm not going into my ICP or my utility token stash or my long-term coins stash to actually trade more and lose more money. Like, I'll just wait for another payment to come through then trade again. But right now I'm running real low, so it's to the point where like I've made a bad trade, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, once I get back in, I have to catch some big moves. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. We are at the 40-minute mark. But I just want to say, do you just switch your meme coins to stable when they pump? Yeah, pretty much. I switch. If I'm on Solana, I switch it to Solana. I just switch it to Solana, to be honest with you, because you use the trading bot. Right, which is on. If you ever sell on the trading bot, you realize you're selling the coin back to Solana, because most meme coins are paired with Solana, right? So yeah, let's take a look at Floki before I leave. I want to see what Floki's looking like. Down 5% today. 1 billion market cap. Yeah, this could do like a little 10x, 20x. You never know with Floki. I can never know with Floki what these coins are gonna do in the bull run, because we don't know how big the bull run's gonna be. That does like a double top. But at the end of the day, it had a big rejection. But I do feel like this could be a good dip to get into. I'm gonna be honest, this is a great dip. Like, what? This is a great dip. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to buy some of that. But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna catch you guys in another stream. If you guys enjoyed this stream, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll be back real soon with more content. Peace.